as a pitcher, you have to be allowed to work inside. That'll hurt a bit, but it's just part of the game you have to live with.
Third baseman Mike Moustakas now, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one.
He is definitely not a guy that's going to back down out there. Right after the hit by pitch, he comes right back inside with another heater. Kind of shows you what he's made of.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Right back inside with a fastball. This time, he got the call.
Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. Here comes the 1-1.
Here we go.
Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Royals get a run on the long ball by Hosmer. We played 4, all even at 1 apiece. Eric Ibar will dig in 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. First pitch to him. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
He's just cruising out there now. I'll tell you, this may turn into a game of first team to 2 wins.
Now the pitch. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. The 1-1 home. Oh, tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. Low roller, and he barehands it. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word.
You wonder if this is a ball that he probably should have just held on to. Instead, he tries to force it to first, and I think they're going to score this as a single and an error.
Into the box, David DeJesus. Swinging a liner back through the box. And that is through into center field, a base hit. And the runner will score from second as they take a 2-1 lead.
You think he was looking for a fastball there? I think he was. That's about as hard a hit ball as you're going to see, and he was right on that one.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1.
Come on, Casey.
1-0 on the way. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
2 times here they've gone away. Both pretty easy takes. And as a hitter, now I'm thinking it might be time they try to bust something inside.
Come on, Royals.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. The 2-0 on the way. Here's a swing and a miss on the cut fastball, 2-1.
And that had all the looks of a guy who was going to take a giant hack. 2-0, no matter where that pitch was. EK, I know you never did that.
No, not me. Maybe once or twice.
A 2-1 offering. Fouled straight back. Sets the 2-2 pitch. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Now you've got a run already in, another runner on first. You got to think this has to be a fastball here.
Full count pitch on its way. And that misses for ball 4. And it's first and second now with nobody out.
You can't fault the pitch selection or the location there. And it's well placed, maybe just a hair off the outside corner. But 3-2, that's where you want to be.
Now here comes Kansas City manager Ned Yost making that slow walk to the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. So he'll depart after working just 4+ innings, as this will not go down as a quality start, that's for sure. Chris Young is going to take over here in inning number 5, as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep him in the game here. Here's Albert now, as he'll swing here and lift the fly ball out to right center. Rios has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
Now designated hitter,
David Murphy will stand in. He reached on an error last time through. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. First pitch coming. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Come on, guys. Turn 2.
From the belt. Kicks and deals. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Boy, when he's got that thing going good, it just takes a nosedive right at the end.
Comes set. Now the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. 2 runs, 9 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels.
Whoa, buckle it,
The 0-2 once more. Now a ball hit hard toward first. And that is down for extra bases, as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. And the runner will score from second. And a relay to the plate. And he will score as well. And that could be the at-bat of the ball game here. It's now a 3-run lead.
And if this was going to be fair, it wasn't going to be fair by much. You'll see it hit just inside the white line. Another foot or so, and that's a foul ball. Instead, this is going to go for a double and drive in 2.
Here's David Freese to stand in, as he'll go after the first pitch and send a ground ball down to third. Throw gets him, 2 down.
the right fielder, number 18, Shane Victorino.
So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And here's the versatile outfielder, Shane Victorino.
Come on now, let's get a K right here.
Here's the first offering. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. 3 runs already home here.
Just get the out.
Here's the 1-0. A ball hit hard to the left side. And that's in there. Base hit. Gordon's throw comes in, and that'll hold the runner at third base.
Right, to settle in.
Well, I think I'm about ready to declare his cold streak over. He's broken out of it in a big way here. His 3rd hit of the ball game, and he looks as good as gold to my eyes.
Number 8 will step in now with 3 home in the inning and another 2 men out there on base.
This inning's really starting to unravel quickly from a defensive point of view. This is where you need a nice pop-up in a big way.
Give it to him, Royal.
First pitch coming. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
I don't think there's any intent with that. That might be just to let him know that he's out there.
Runners at the corners, 2 men out.
He wins at anything.
Here's a 1-0. Hit pretty well as this is out toward deep center. Zobrist will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So they pick up 3 runs on 4 base hits, 1 error, and 2 men left stranded. Home half of the 5th coming up Angels lead it 4-1. Omar Infante will stand in to start things out here in the home half of the fifth. And you get the sense, Steve, that this crowd's been pretty well taken out of the ballgame to this point.
Yeah, they pretty much had to sit on their hands all afternoon. Not a lot to get excited about so far. And I think that's a credit to that man out there on the mound. He's cut right through this lineup for the first 4 innings.
Now the first pitch. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. The pitch count there, 1 pitch into his 5th inning of work. Not much of a concern, I wouldn't imagine.
Yeah, it shouldn't be. He hasn't had any real overtaxed innings, so he should be fine for the time being.
In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
Well, you get the sense that what they need is one big hit from anybody in the lineup. If they could get one, it could get them right back in this game, because right now they just seem out of it.
And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. Here it comes now to Infante. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone. So yet another strong outing for him tonight as we show you the league leaders in ERA. And as you can see there, he currently sits 3rd in the AL in that category. Alex Rios will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. Here's the first pitch to him. And a first pitch slider is right there for strike 1. Rios digs in the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And this is something we've seen a lot from him recently. He's worked his way into another good hitter's count.
Yeah, it's not unrelated either. When you're going good at the plate, usually means you're being selective and you're not getting yourself out. And when that happens, you'll find yourself in these kind of counts.
And this is going to be a foul ball. The 2-2 coming. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
You know, it seems like every time we check these out in show motion, it always looks like the bat breaks the plane. Look here, sure enough, I don't think he holds up in time. It looked to me like that was the right call.
Here's Ben Zobrist now. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1.
Well on his way to another good inning right here, and you see the pitch count. It's not even close to being a factor just yet.
Here it comes. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. One now to Zobrist. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
Yeah, looked like he hit the target. That's a tough pitch to lay off, but he made it pan out.
Here comes the 2-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Here's the 2-2 offering. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. 5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. The 2-2 one more time. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. I'll tell you, he's already hit one guy. He is not afraid to work inside.
No, and as much as I hate to say it, Pitchers have just as much right to the inside part of the plate as you do.